Hello, everyone. The text for my message today is the story of the Good Samaritan. Now, the Good Samaritan story has one major hazard, which is that we've heard it so many times in so many different forums that we've stopped really listening to it because we've gotten comfortable with what we think that it means. And we've summarized it to being a good story about being nice people who stop and help others, even when it doesn't suit us. Now, if your takeaway from the story of the Good Samaritan is that you should stop and help people when you can, don't get me wrong, that's great. We can certainly do worse than being nice people. But I think we can also do so much better. Because there's an upside down perspective in the story that goes so much deeper and is so much bigger. And what is actually going on here is a completely mind-altering shift in perspective about what really matters. Jesus, when he told parables to help us understand what God and God's kingdom are like. And in this story, we have a picture of finding life by giving it away. Because the kingdom that Jesus points to in the story is a perspective that goes beyond our labels, the ones that we apply to others and the labels that others apply to us. And in making the Samaritan good, Jesus is asking us to leave some room for God to surprise us in other people. I wonder which character you might see yourself as in this story. On a bad day, we maybe are the priest or the Levite, those guys who were busy and important and had busy and important stuff to do and places to be and couldn't stop and help. And that's our reality sometimes. Sometimes we don't or we can't stop to help. On our good days, maybe we are the Samaritan. We go out of our way for somebody else, working for good in the world. But what if, just for a moment, we can see ourselves as the wounded person, the one dying on the side of the road? When we read the story, he is the only character without a label. We don't know if he's Jewish or Samaritan. We don't know what work he does. He's just a person. His only identity is that he needs help. And that broken man didn't care who helped him. When we are the ones needing help, we stop seeing the labels of others. When we are broken on the side of the road, it's not our theology that saves us. What saves us is how willing we are to take hold of the hand that is offering help, how ready we are to receive help from enemy or friend. Your neighbor is the one who teaches you the real meaning of what it means to be good, even if it shocks you to see what love looks like. That is what God did for us. And that is the heart of the story. A whole new perspective of more than just being a good person, but that rather in giving ourselves away, we find what we've been looking for in a way that might surprise us. So may you be surprised by the face of love in the people around you. May you be ready to reach out your hand, whether to offer or to receive help in a kingdom perspective, sharing the love of God with a God who loves you.